How we doing? I hope you have been taking care of yourself. Understand that we are in the final days and you can't depend on no one outside of yourself. And throw this at you, whether you want to believe this or not, this is the truth. Jesus lives within you. Okay? Here I have a board of how you should live. Whether or not you agree that this is right or wrong, this is right. And by you doing anything in black, other than this down here, you are wrong. In fact, I'm gonna highlight it in red. That's a no-no. We gonna get everything out of the way that causes you to die, which is sin. A lot of you are living in sin. So much so you're probably watching this indoors. Do yourself a favor and get outside. Start watching this video outside. All right? We're gonna start with death because a lot of you are dead and none of you are alive. And if you are alive, congratulations. Keep living. Let's continue. Death. Drugs. I'm gonna bring it closer just in case you can't see it. Drugs. No. That leads to your death. No drugs. Alcohol. No alcohol. Cigarettes. No cigarettes. Vapes. No vapes. Overeating. No overeating. Processed foods. No processed foods. Staying indoors often. Get your ass outside. Seeking external validation. No. Sodas. Ew. Gross. Yuck. No. Why are drugs so bad? Let's start back at the top. Drugs are bad because they give you temporary comfort. The permanent comfort that you're seeking is already within you. And the more drugs you take, the further you are running from that internal comfort that you are truly seeking. That's why we can't do drugs. Alcohol. Kind of the same thing as drugs, but it's just in liquid form. Also temporary comfort. That's going to lead you further from that internal comfort which you truly desire. It's a no-no. Cigarettes. Smoking is bad. It destroys your lungs. If you truly want to smoke, just come outside and practice some breathing techniques. And as I said that, the wind started to blow, so I'm not lying. Vapes, another form of cigarettes. I'm gonna be honest, you better off smoking a cigarette than you are vaping. I mean, you shouldn't do both, that's why it's on this side, but to each his own. I understand that a lot of you are still gonna do whatever you wanna do. You're just killing yourself, slowly but surely. Overeating, temporary comfort. Processed foods. Anything that doesn't come from nature, that people make as far as food, is a no-no. That's why I made this side of the list. Staying indoors often. A lot of BS happens indoors. Don't get me wrong, a lot of bad things can happen outside too, but when you're outside, there's a sense of freedom that comes with being outside. This is why when kids are at school and it's time for them to have recess, most of the time, unless you're on lockdown, you're gonna have recess outside. That was the most important part of the day at school, recess and lunch and PE. All that other stuff was just Okay, we don't care. I want to go swing on the swings. I want to go play on the monkey bars. Get outside. Free your mind. Get outside. And it's 2024. I was going to say 2025, but we got like 3 months left until 2025. So while 2024 is wrapping up, if you still drinking sodas, you fucking up. Excuse my French, but I'm so serious. I don't know when I stopped drinking sodas, and I haven't gone back since. I stopped drinking sodas before I stopped eating meat. Sodas is just, bruh, you better off eating candy, bruh. Sodas is terrible. Stop drinking sodas. All right, now that we got done with that part, we're gonna get to the good part. This is the life part. This is everything that's gonna heal your mind, body, and spirit and keep you at peace. We got meditation. If you watching this, go ahead, do yourself a favor and take a deep breath. All right, go ahead and calm your mind. Know that everything that you can accomplish has already been accomplished. You just have to match your feeling with that desired life. Meditation is gonna help you do that. I know every time when I meditate, I sit down, I get a chance to reflect on what I have done and what I need to do. And this is only when I choose to meditate. You feel me? Meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. I can't say that enough. Meditate, 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 meditate. Exercise. Exercise does wonders for the mind, body, and spirit, especially if you are someone that is stagnant a lot. Please move your muscles. Move your body. You feel me? Do some push-ups. Me personally, when my room is dirty and I don't really have the mind to clean it, I'll do some push-ups and then I'm able to rearrange my room the way I want to do that. So, exercise. If you choose to eat, which is a whole topic in itself that I'm not going to explain today, fruits and vegetables are the way to go. Anything that grows from a tree is going to benefit you miraculously. In fact, the highest energetic fuel you can give your body comes from a tree. Second, I want to say, get yourself some vegetables that either come from a bush or that just grow from the ground. Other than that, you personally shouldn't be eating it because it could deplete you of your energy. Enough on the food. Sun gazing also helps. Everything comes from the sun. Without the sun, nothing could be here. Everything comes from the sun. Not even the cockroaches could be alive. And I'm sure you heard about how long cockroaches can live if the world were to end. Newsflash, if there's no sun, nothing would be alive. So make sure you sun gaze. Get outside in the sun. In fact, as soon as these clouds clear up, I'm gonna make sure I get outside in the sun. And then of course we got being outside. Be outside as much as possible. I just explained to you why being outside is good. It frees you from things you think. It frees you from unnecessary bondage that's not even real. A lot of the BS, now this is not for everyone, but a lot of the BS that happened in my life was due to me being in houses and being in places and just being indoors. The moment I got outside, my energy changed. The people in trying to inflict trauma onto me, their energy changed. Get outside. And the moment I'm saying that, the sun starts to shine. I can't make this up. Now, you can't stay indoors and continue to, be a lame. This is me personally. You lame if you stay indoors all the time. Like, get outside, bro. Get outside. Like, I'm telling you, get outside. Why do you think I'm outside? Why do you think I'm making this video outside? I can't make this up enough. Get your ass outside. All right? After that, we got fasting. And I highlighted this in yellow. This is the only thing I highlighted in yellow because fasting does wonders and it is a secret. That's why my voice changed. A lot of people don't know about fasting. The more you fast, the closer you get to God until you truly become God. Excuse me, I'm gonna say that one more time for the people that didn't hear it. The more you fast, the more you connect with God and get closer to God until you finally become God. You must fast. You must understand that you don't need anything outside of you, not even food. This is why I was talking about the fruits and vegetables. Eat that if you choose to eat, because in all honesty, you don't need to eat. I don't need to eat. I'm at a point to where if I choose to eat now, it's just me pleasing myself. No matter how much I think I need nutrients from outside of me, those nutrients are already within me, and I'm just pleasing myself at this point. I can't say that enough. Make sure you fast. If you don't know how to fast, learn more about it. Intermediate fast, and then supply yourself for nutrients that you think you need until you are ready to fast, and do it, because if you're not fasting and you just continue to eat food, you are in a cycle of death that is never ending. And ultimately, you don't want to die. How I know you don't want to die is because I've talked to older people like, maybe in their 60s of age and up, and they always say they wish they have more time. They wish they have more time on earth, because in all honesty, no one wants to die. As much as people say, oh, immortality is a curse, I mean, immortality is what you make it. Like life is what you make it. People say life is hard. No, life isn't hard. Life is what you make it. People make life hard. Anyways, let's continue on. And then this is me. This is what I like to do personally. Now you may differentiate. I don't know. You may differ from this, but I wrote this down just in case someone else is like me out there. Avoiding big crowds of people. I don't know why I wrote that, but me personally, I don't feel right in big crowds, especially because I'm a chosen one, and we chosen ones, we don't. Nah, I like to be alone as much as possible. I value my space and my time, because I know I'm him. You feel me? And you can be him too. Just because I'm him doesn't mean you can't be him. You can be him too, but you have to choose to be him. And for any females watching this, you can be her. You can. If you're not her yet, bitch, get on your shit. You can be her. Simple. Anyways, with that being said, to summon what I just told you up, you have a choice on whether or not you want to live or die. The ultimate price of sin is death. Humans have been programmed to kill themselves without them knowing. Amen. Now is the time to take back your power by living a righteous life and doing right by yourself. Hearts, hearts, hearts. And we're going to end this off with thank you, Jesus. I didn't want to make this about Jesus, but this is a life that Jesus would want you to live. You don't need drugs. You don't need alcohol. You don't need cigarettes. Now, for you smart Alex out there, Jesus sat with sinners. Yeah, he sat with sinners, but he didn't do drugs with them. He was showing them compassion because he didn't have to sit with them. I don't have to sit or speak with none of y'all. All of y'all are down there. But I'm still showing compassion by coming here and teaching y'all this. I don't got to teach y'all this. I do this because I love y'all. And I don't want to see y'all on this side of the spectrum. I want y'all on this side of the spectrum, where the hearts is. On this side of the spectrum, there's no love. There's nothing but hate, envy, and jealousy. You choose. I'm just a messenger. Don't hate me. I love you. Quanio.